I'm gonna put the other hat on. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. So here we are. We'll do some Q&A. I'm going to be doing this, but if anyone pops in any stream but questions, I'm going to try and answer them. Make sure that this one opens on this window, which is fine. It does. And I want to make sure that my Twitter is open. I know what's going off. sweet. Oh, what a dickhead. That's because it auto-filled it, that. Let me just delete this. Fucking auto-filled it, streamer. Dot. I didn't even notice, to be honest. Just auto-filled it. Where's my link? Please. Yeah, so there you go. I've actually done what I need to do there. Done it right. So I tweeted that right, done everything. Minimize this and I can see everything. I'm yet to finish off my thingy. So I have to switch manually. I sped up the transition though. A lot more. But yeah, this is what we're doing. This is my main bot. But let's just get this dev done. Cause there you go. Pretty much straight away. I love this. Let's look at these highlight buttons. That's actually really delayed. Why is that so badly delayed? Minimize that because I don't want it on. So it does that. Does that. Why does it do it? I mean, it doing it once. Okay, so that did it there, but did it run there? Ran there. Ran there. What changed? I don't know what changed there. No. So that did certificate dead. That went to 1 view, 2 views, 3 views. Then the 1 like. All right, cool. Cool. Okay. Should get a notification or something. I just want to make sure. Yeah, it looks like my mic's on, because that's always the thing. I'm going to sneeze, so I'm going to mute myself for a second. Yeah, so that's where we're at. I want to keep an eye on. I wish I'd thought I could do with another monitor. Show me what I could do with another monitor. So I could put Twitter or something like that off screen. I can always just look up and if I need something. I need to be looking at Twitch. Profile. Press that like in that 3 and get in there. That's what we're doing. I will show you this. I did some drawing today, and I drew that, and then where's the other one? Here's the other one. Which I don't know. I kind of like that, but I don't like it. But I do really like that. It's a proper vibrant red as well. It needs that vibrant red. What it needs. Anyway, I need to try and work out what I want to do, because there's part of me that's like, you know what? I could do all my streamer bot stuff on Twitch, and then just play games on YouTube. But I really want to get some like watch hours on YouTube and stuff like that, because I'm not doing videos well at that moment. But and I'm telling you, I'm not going. Right, so this is what the site looks like. These are just pages. So this one is the podcasts, and then all these are all the guests, and then we'll have season 2 when I can be bothered. Which is generally how it is, you know, because I was planning these like that, and I planned streams, but then I got to the point where I was struggling to plan streams. But I enjoyed the Bongo one, and then they got better. Not because the guests got it, but I got better at them, I think, and I think downloading them after the VOD after was a better thing. But the part of it, I might do them on YouTube, so that they're already on YouTube the next season, and find a way to do it better than using Discord. I know Ryan uses some. I want to see what that is that he uses when he has a people on, and I might use something like that where I have a guest on, and but there's my Twitch, there's my videos, there's the Twitter, GitHub, Coffee on Patreon. I don't really use what I should do. Maybe I should just. I don't think I should use them both. I might just use one or other. But anyway, and then this is Streamerbot website. So let's take to the Streamerbot website. This will take you to the extension website, and these are the builds. So we've got the current welcomes, which I think that one is actually done, and this code is a text file. So if we go to custom welcomes, yeah, it just imports a text file, which I think is really cool. It just imports a text file. This is text file again, and this is text file. We've got alerts here. These are the alert packages. We don't need anything here. Chat games, which we haven't done anything for. Is this what we need to look at? Okay, so we're going to do a log viewer. Maybe rewrite the log viewer. I'll get the log viewer code and then write that. Because I need to do some, otherwise I'm going to get bored. So, options, log, view log. That, and what we're going to do, we're going to, really, you don't really need to think about what thingy you want. You might have a command for it, but I don't need to actually add a command. Oh, so I might just add this, just press OK. And what we'll do, when we press test trigger, it opens up the log, and this is today's log. I mean, ideally, I know we can do that and can view log folder, but just being able to have a command or something that just opens log folder for you in your default thingy is handy. So what we're going to do is references. Okay, just system view today's log. So compile, export. View log, export file. No, don't need to export. Export to clipboard. Okay, close, minimize. We're just going to check it in the other version. So import, paste, view log is there, view did log, import, actions, moderation, and then when we do test, so let's see what that does. Import a code with a test trigger, it codes fail. General would be, I need my football code on here as well, data. Let me just put that in there. A, B, C, football, F. It'll be here. So we'll just do a dash. Text. Football. Chat. Alerts. Link. En slash general slash football underscore chat underscore alerts. Doesn't exist yet, but it will do. Okay, so press OK. Now we're going to save this because it doesn't matter, and then we want to view this log because we want to know what really just caused that crash, and I want to reopen my bot anyway. So let's try reopen the bot. Logs. Today's log. We said yep. That. Okay. Okay, the football chat alerts aren't working. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna disable them. Because it means I need to do some look into them for that. Just disable them. And don't repeat actions. But if I delete this trigger, yes, and then I add a trigger, and then I test the trigger, it works fine. So general importing of triggers just don't work at all. Okay, which I think is actually known. I think it is known that we're in that position. As annoying as it may be, it's just a situation we're in at the moment. Yeah, so that's what we're in. Okay, so we did random game change. Again, that code's there. Hangman, we haven't done Hangman, but we'll close that. Welcome, you've done that. Heathcliff. No, yeah, I'm fine. What we're doing? We're doing the log viewer, aren't we? So general text. What do we call it? Log viewer txt. You can see that the new codes are being started with this. I believe they all do now. That's an old code. It's the TLMORR, and that's a new code. Probably will need that noting somewhere, but old imports will work. But old imports should work fine. But the other way around, they probably won't. So like if I put this one, which is an old one, I try and import this, it should read it fine. It does, yeah. But anyway, so there's the log viewer. Save that. Again, we close that. We're gonna go down here, general, add a page, call it log underscore viewer dot mdx, and then that's what we called it, wasn't it? How would you call it? Oh, en general log underscore viewer. Save, that means that's done. And now what we need to do is pretty much get a base of one, copy, paste it in there. This is just log underscore viewer. I don't have a hero image for it. What we call it, is it called underscore default image? Yeah. Default image. See, and here's the thing, right? I don't ever with Twitch when I Twitch, I do see the view count. And I'm not sometimes I take notice it, sometimes I don't. But obviously I can't see it now. So in no one's chat, it generally feels like I'm talking to nobody. And again, maybe this Streambot stuff isn't what people want to see, but it's in a weird situation where that's what I want to stream. And again, building things that if people were asking questions or saying how can I build this or how can I build that or what would you, then I'd have something else other to do than the boring stuff. But yeah, the more I do this, I do enjoy streaming to YouTube. But there is a part of it that's like I'm just gonna do stream about coding or like this on Twitch and then save YouTube for gaming. Um, anyway. It's really hot. These lights making me even warmer. So probably not gonna be a long one. always sounds weird, doesn't it? Like when I sat here, and I enjoy. I mean, I am a lurker. I am a massive lurker, but there is something about just. I try and chat in streams that are quieter. So if the chat's flowing, I tend not to chat. But I don't know. Hmm. Um. It's too warm to be doing anything else other than what I'm doing. Um. Oh, I'm just red hot, man. That's all I am. I'm red hot, so it's been really difficult. Um. Um. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Right. So I'm gonna have to do this off stream. Shall we do something else? Let's see something else. Just do something and then give it 20-30 minutes. If it don't do, I'm I'm leaving because I gotta sit here. Um. But we don't need to do that. So we can delete this. We can delete this. And what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this right. Title. What's the gamble one called? It's just YouTube link, just in case we have a YouTube link as well. We can do that. If we don't, but if we did, we could do. And then we'll do that. Then what we'll do, I'm gonna get this, copy this, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm pretty sure I hear the click of the like, but I don't think I see it on the screen. It's a view count, not a like. That's why. That's why I don't see it. It seems to click whenever it gets triggered, but not. Um, well, um, I might rewrite this a little bit. There's something else. But anyway. What we'll do is in docs here, we want to add a new page and we're going to call it Hello. How we doing? Welcome in. Zishan. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Okay, so title of this page is going to be log viewer. Description. View the current log in the default application set for .log files. Publish date is today, so I'm going to say the 23rd. Let's see, June. Gotta figure out what. Feb 9. June 23rd, 2003. Code version. This is code version like 1.3 or something. We're doing that. Difficulty is a 1 out of 5. There is no YouTube link, and there is no, we do have a hero image. So, and the code is general /log underscore viewer. How are we doing today? How are we doing? Mic should be on. And that is that. So it's root book. So here we're going to just say once imported, add the trigger of your choice, and then it is triggered. The log will open in your log viewing program. Well, please say my name in Barber. Is that it? Is that enough? Is that enough? Is that enough? How you doing? And I said your name normally. I see you need to ask if you did come in and said hello. And I said, hello, Baba, how you doing? So I said your name anyway. I'm a very little streamer. Programs like Notepad, Add plus plus. What else? What else could we view the log? And Visual Studio Code will be good enough to view the code. View the There's no way of configuring it, but there you go. I think I'm cool. Thank you very much. I don't plan on giving up. Don't plan on giving up. Just gonna plow on though. The website, sure. Let me just save this. The website is, what have I done wrong? Ah, bastard. Let's not do that. I shouldn't really load it. Let me just do this something else then. Rename. T. There you go. So this is the website. And these codes are for a program called StreamerBot. Let's see if there's two dots. Pages dev. Yeah. Go and copy our post that bit. I don't think that's pasted right, but so that's it. So StreamerBot is a program. It does say about here. This is the website StreamerBot. It does link to the StreamerBot website that controls streaming. So if you are a live streamer yourself, it controls your streams. Works with Twitch and works with YouTube. Works with Twitch better than it does with YouTube, but that's because YouTube API is just what YouTube API is, where Twitch has a full blown API, so you can do a bit more with it. But that's what it's for, and this is what it's. So these are things I've built in there. So this allows you to call out people when they first come in chat, and let's say you have a favorite viewer, you could create them a walk on. Works better on Twitch because the way YouTube handles names. This one is a followage, again works better on Twitch. Well, it'll only work on Twitch, but we'll give a different response based on how long a user's followed you. Per guest game counter, so it'll read what game you're playing, and then add death based on that, and say, okay, your total death is this, blah 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 blah. Sonic 1 alerts, which look like this. These are based on obviously Twitch stuff. Sonic 2 alerts. Valheim alerts. Dark Souls alerts. I do have Fortnite on my list to do. Yes, I do have Fortnite on my list. I just haven't had the time to do it. And I don't really play Fortnite either myself, so. But that's what the page looks like. all these will be hidden on the should be actually be hidden. Let me just, so it should look like this. So some of these links might not work. Or they might just link to something crappy like that. Which I should really push the dev of it, to be honest, so that all the hidden links are actually hidden. And then I wouldn't dev again. But yeah, that's what I do. I do actually create content as well when I can be bothered. Right, it does not like copy button. It makes me double dot in it. Yeah, it makes me double dot in it. When it does that, you do double dots. So these all need to be double dots. Da 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 da. But something I don't recognise, so I'm glad you're all here as well. We are aiming to try get the monetization options open. So if I've done enough to earn a subscription, please consider hitting the button. It is free to hit that button, and it does help me out. Hopefully you'll get a nice little alert if you do, if Stream Elements is working. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, let me just, they're all empty, right? Death count and multi, so do that. So let's open this one. So this one needs that. This one. See, this one working fine. Absolutely looking perfect. Then I start press double one, double, double. Don't have it on. Double. Thank you. I'm going to shut these now. Double, double dot, double dot, double dot. Game alerts. I don't think they have any code on them anyway, so it's fine. Empty, empty, empty. Cool. Are there any coders? Any people who do code in chat? No, see any. Oh god, is it still not saying it? Multi-game death counter. Why? What do you not like about my multi-game death counter? Saved it. Which one did I not save? I bet on multi-game death counter. I didn't actually save. So building static entry points, blah 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 blah. CS does not exist, so I wrote CS somewhere, which I assume is one of the heat ones. Still complete 31 pages. I can close now a load of these and we can start working on the page we need to work on. So now on the Darts website, it's all closed off. All these are closed. So brilliant. I think it's that one. That's the only one I can think of that might have the CS on them. With Mitch, how you doing? Fuck me, Fredo. I'm getting there with this website as well. I need to do something like when it's on the page, it's like always on. So that's the next like visual thing I need to do. But how are you doing with Mage? Um, oh god, I got a song in my fucking head. Fucking Meatloaf. No updates. Last day of holiday. I don't know if that's it's sad. Yeah. Back to them 60-hour week work weeks. Um, sorry, mate. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to upset you. So yeah, one thing. Oh, piss off, man. See, that don't work. So Jenna, I've spelled something wrong somewhere. How can it exist? En. Is it that? Is it that that's throwing it off? It is. It's going En. It shouldn't be going En. What have I done wrong? Okay. Maybe I need to do a full rebuild if I'm changing something like that. Yes, and then dev. Luckily, it takes like 2 seconds to do, as opposed to the crappy one Garmin I'm doing where it took me like 4 minutes just to build. So I don't get that why that's still saying En. Yeah. And now it's not. There you go. So the headings don't work when I'm in dev mode, but this import here, this click to import, is reading from a file. So if you look at this is obviously the page. It's not actually it's just doing that. So I do that. That's actually doing that. Yeah. And then read it from here, which what this does imports it from the text from here, and there's the text. But what's weird is I imported this. This is an Alpha 2 import code. Well, I always say Alpha 2, but we know what I mean. It's an alpha because it starts with UOJBRR, whereas if you look at something like this one, this is the TLMORR. which means it's the stream bot 0.1 import code, because this one again it's same. Now what this has tied to it is it has the action and it also has the taste thingy. So if I open my the Twitch version of my bot here, this is what it exported from as this. So if I delete this, it doesn't exist anymore. And then, well, actually, we don't need to do it this way. Let's just show off this way first. So this is the log viewer. We press click to copy. You see it goes green, so you know it's copied. Import, paste, view log. There's no commands, but there is a trigger with it. It doesn't show. It probably should show trigger, which it probably will do, which will probably say triggers and anything else that imports with it, because again, I don't know. But you do moderation now, do this. You can see it's imported. It looks all fine, it's imported it. But then when you press taste, it throws a fail. Which at the moment seems that, again, alpha to alpha just don't seem to, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just some of them, but looks like alpha to alpha don't seem to like the triggers. Triggers just don't export that well. And I don't know if that's known or somewhat by design. And when I say by design here, I mean that Nate knows that that's an issue and he just hasn't fixed it. He said, oh, I'm just going to leave it as it is for now and I'll move on and do other things. I did try and ask in Discord, but I didn't get an answer. Um, you don't often get a chance to reply that in a tweet, so I took my chance. Took my chance. Yeah, so that's where we're at. Yeah, so that's where we're at. This is really difficult because it's just so warm moment, and then it's just so time consuming. These little things I'm trying to do to it. We don't need to worry about that. We don't need to worry about that. So if we ignore that now, so what's the next one? So we've done that. Let's go to the point system, because we're pretty much there in the point system. So casino roulette, we've done that. We need to rewrite 3-4. We need to rewrite that page. We probably need to rewrite that code anyway. Gamble, we've done that page. Heists, we've done heists, I believe. I think we rewrote heists. I think heists done. Lotto, we need to rewrite that. Raffles, we need to do that. And slots, well, we done it. Okay, so add a page in here and call it slots dot txt. Raffle.txt. Raffle.txt. Also raffle rights. What will it say? Free. Or underscore all.txt. Boss underscore battles txt. We don't need that one up. What we need, I think, is this one open. Cancel for now. Yeah, I am read up. This is really warm. I'm saving that. That is a message I'm saving for my whole life. Oh, brilliant. This is how the Twitch chat looks in YouTube chat looks in thingy though. What? Just sorry, I just need to work out. Casino, real free for boss battles, heists. So many. I think I brought them all in here, didn't I? We'll go down here, right? Slots, gamble, casino, lotto, heist, boss battle, raffle, free fall. There you go. There's another one. It's not a thingy, but additional. No, we don't need this. Do we need additional commands? We could do that. Like set points to all dot txt. So that does the set points to all. New folder. We're going to do leaderboard code. And we're going to do the get underscore points dot txt. So you assume that I could do get import. I could change that word import anyway to whatever I wanted it to be. Get points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the dice game, I've kind of got the idea built. I mean, I've got all the parts. I haven't put all the parts together yet. I don't know. I'm in the right place. Fuck, I'm in the wrong place. Yeah. Public source components. Close that. Dice game.txt. Go in there. Set points to all.txt can go in there. I'm assuming I put leaderboard.txt in here as well. And get points txt I put in here. I don't like that invert chat. I know life does, but I'm so used to seeing it from bottom now. I'm looking at bottom. Oh, is that the thing I said? Slots, set points. There's an add points as well in there. Add to all. Leaderboard. Slots. What is there? What do I have? Okay, so there's my const again. So we've got slots. We've got gamble on here. We've got gamble code. We're gonna just rename it from gamble code to gamble. And guess what I've got to do there now? I've got to remember when I go into gamble. Shit, I should do that. Oh, what's decided to fucking open now? Open up. That's all I need to do to change that. We've got slots, we've got gamble, we've got casino roulette on there. We've got lotto. Boss heists, we got boss battles, we did raffles, we've done free for all, we've done dice game, we've got leaderboard and additional commands, which we'll do. Right, so first off, we've got to put this up here because even though it won't even care if he ever sees it, I know secretly gamble with judgment because it's not in alphabetical order. Boss battles, casino roulette, dice game, free for all, gamble, get points. We're gonna put in the leaderboard code, so that's fine. Heist is next. Then leaderboard. Then lotto. Then raffle. And then slots. Cool. And there's lots. I need to change the link for these, but for now it's fine. We'll control and save that. And then now we've done that, we can go down here and make a page. But we won't make the page. Let's start with casino roulette. So we're gonna do points _ system. Casino roulette. Import code from casino roulette. Well, does that code exist where it should do? It does. It's not for Alpha 2, so let's Alpha 2 that bitch. Import. Cut and paste. Wait, I've already cut it in here. Spin. What's it doing then? Command trigger ball. Bot command. So that's wrong. That's the Twitch. It'd work because it'd be triggered by it'd work because it would be triggered by a command, so you wouldn't really notice it any other ways. And then send message. So I'm not gonna cheat. Do I? No, actually no. The messages are quite clear. They don't need to mess about with the message inside it. So we can export this. And we do casino. Something else I've noticed now in the version 2 is that in version 1, when you used to press, like you press on a command, it'd export all the actions that you were tied to it, or at least the action you'd selected as part of that. Because remember, you used to have to select an action to that. But now it don't, obviously, because, well, the command can do two things. But we'll do something I noticed. You can tell the ones I've done because I've tied them up, made them tied like this. Look, slots, raffle, lotto, heist, free for all, casino roulette, spin, export clipboard. Yes, I'm hoping that once the importing is fixed, I don't need to close. Let me just see. Is this being? It looks like I've actually done it, to be honest. Because I added this. Yeah. User that was the main thing I really needed to add. Twitch user bar. Join, get global. pictures of our points. Yeah, so I've definitely done this one as well. So what I'm going to export this. Is that just fight? Before, okay. Commands, export, command, and we're going to export fight free for all. And then, because everything's in nice order, we know that the three commands we need are 1, 2, and 3. Export clipboard, and we'll find free for all. Paste. Wow, that's a big one. Save. Lotto. I've done Lotto. Oh, I've done Lotto as well. So that's one too. Let me just check I've done Lotto actually. See, this is where when I made that really stupid thingy, posting thingy, where having running arguments, or at least things that you could import with them, would work. It's like this is set what in. Well, there's a lot of things that are, for Lotto that are set in the same place. File path. Upper limits there. Buy upper limit. Ticket limit cost. Max to buy. I forgot which is which there. Maybe I've done this actually. Although that doesn't look right. So I might need to check Lotto. It still works. If I can do raffle. Did I put raffle on here? No. Did as raffle fixed? Looks like it because I've done a lot more. Set argument, set argument, set argument, set argument, set argument. What did I add? I added so much here. Default price. Did I add it so that you could do like the kid? Yeah, so I definitely added it. I did actually do fixed raffle. So we're gonna export raffle. Is it ticket? The other command we did. Join. Command by ticket. Okay. The end is automatic. Okay. I mean, I could do with renaming these commands a little bit better, nicer. But I don't think I didn't need it, but start a raffle. I don't actually like that you can do this. Nope. Raffle. I know I didn't look right. Start a raffle. Okay. And ticket. This will be buy a ticket. Export commands. So another thing I've noticed then is that it don't the name isn't the name. The name is the command. So should this be the name, or should it be the command, or should it say both? It probably should say all three. Really, it should say name, command, group. Really, and you should be able to sort these as well. So say you want everything in a certain group, if you were to press sort them, so then you can just find that group and select them all. But this is fine. Still works. Does what it needs to do. Just tiny quality of life stuff in it sometimes. So we didn't do Lotto. So we've got 3 pages there to do. Casino and raffle. Okay, so let's just casino. We can, well, Untangle that. Raffles, we said, didn't we? Untangle that. And was it Lotto? Yeah, Lotto. So 3 pages we've got to do. We'll put this in there as well. Control and okay. Weirdly, I put point system in this one, but in the actual point system one, I didn't. I think it's this side. So that should be the 3 pages there done. And I've actually done Gamble as well. Gamble was done a bit ago. So Gamble should be in there as well. Slots is done as well. I need to rewrite the page for slots. Control and save. Okay. So let's start at the top. These are the pages. These are the pages. Okay, so we are getting them from Casino Roulette. There's import. We don't auto install. We don't need that there because that's what they're here for. In Streamable, and then I don't think there's much to configure here. Basically, most of these you are just importing and doing that. So let's just go Casino Spin. There's no other thing in it. It's just make sure once imported, we'll need to make sure that the command Casino is enabled. Woo! Right, so make sure it is enabled. Done. Then what we need to do is we need to then order to correctly so platform counts login. Boom. Incorrect code format. Okay, so it is Casino red 20. Red 20. I forget how it's meant to do it. Anyways, let's look at the code. Amount to gamble and then what you're betting on. It does say spin, but it's meant for casino. Oh, it means I might have to fix that. Anyway, okay, so args bar trigger equals args trigger dot to string. Let's minimize that. Let's put this in. Just do that for now. Um, um, so I will try to work out what I need to do here. Okay, so then here were actions, core arguments, set an argument, trigger, tab, casino, sports, casino, actions, casino, sports clipboard, done, close. Should work now. Should work, should that, just incorrect code format, I don't know why. That's odd. Oh, I bet if I open Chat Arena, that they're there. Okay, so that's somehow it's been passed. I'm gonna post that. Let me just post this. There you go. If I don't, I mean that's to me is an error. What was that? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we know that that's what it's doing. I'm just gonna close this down just so. Okay. Now I've got this off and I can do this. So if we do casino red set 29, it should say incorrect format. It don't actually. It don't. So why doesn't it? So input one contains something. therefore it's the amount, or it's null. It asked me, what if I didn't do a contains key? I didn't know, because I do. There's no, if we don't do all or like that, so this might need a little working so that people can do the percent. I can put the percentage stuff in, so people can put 20% on 30% stuff, like the percent and 100% on stuff. But so casino might need a bit of work, but at the moment it's going to be the amount to gamble and then what you're betting on. That is how it's going to be set. Okay, so we're not disputing that. And normally I would have said if I did red 100, it should actually say yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, ideally that would be better if we had moments where everybody could do it, but it's only gonna be a. The problem is, here's what I think about this casino one, right? And this is genuine. I think if people saw it or didn't use it enough, they call it spammy, but it's only as spammy as any other command, if that makes sense. You know, you do uptime, and it's a message reply. But I think because it's a casino, people would expect that you would do. Everyone would do a casino. You'd say, "Oh, a casino spin is starting. Everybody place your bets," which is something I kind of want to do, but I also don't. I like it that it's like this. I might do a different version where I build on it and it is like that. But at the moment it's just be like this. Because again, getting people to thing with it is going to be difficult. Um, yeah. So that's what it is at casino. But that's done. The so then in order to correctly use this, you can do the R2. Do we turn? Here's a question for you. Do we turn green on? But man, because some casino will let's have one green, some have two greens. So do we turn them on? Do we say? I mean, they only put them on just to like balance the favor, don't they? In the bucket, so red and black ain't always a winner. Anyway, that's for another day. Let's think about that. There are two settings you can change here. There's my basic table. And here we say argument description with a capital, with a big D, but, and here we have trigger. It's how a user will, this is the command a user will the command a user will use to trigger to work this action. But this is if you wish for the bot messages to I'm boring myself. If you wish the bot to post the messages to chat. So control and save, and if we go to our website here, there you go, and that's how it looks. Yeah, I do need to do some work on this, but generally, code version 12. You shouldn't say code. I didn't do type 12. I just type 12 actually. And these things I like. I like these under here. This is going to update, so it doesn't really matter what this is, but we're going to do June 23rd. I'm typing out so that there's no like disparity with American dates and English dates. I mean, I know when it's 23, it's obvious which one's updated, but you know. It's because I've got different bots open, so it's like flicking between windows is difficult. And I'm red up again. I'm moaning like bugger here. But I think that's really like somewhat done for now. Do you know what? I don't want to do any. I want to do some like knocking about. So what I'm going to do is go to the theme. No. Components. Left sidebar. Link. Let me do this, right? Where's the hover? Here. Copy this, right? And they go to the sidebar. And then if we do this, right? Press save. And then we go to our page here. And then we go like, I don't know, podcasts. It don't stay on. Okay. Which is what I wanted to do. I want something on it when I'm on that page. There's title now, but there's not there like in this either. This is focus. This should be hover focus. I mean, what if it start then? That needs to be done. Can I control Z this? Go to switch control. Yeah. And I press control and save again. Control and save again on that, and we'll hopefully It's wrong. Go back. Yeah, that don't work either. So hover is this, but if a link is the current page, do I have to pull that? What if I did do that and I did something like, I don't know, text? Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Oh, okay, I'm gonna hard code something here. See, that don't do not either. So where am I going wrong? Because I'm sure someone knows. Um, where am I going wrong? Oh, then. What if we had code this? This equals page. How would it equal page? Equal page, wouldn't it? I'm going to put it over here for now. What if it equals log? See, don't actually do know. Mm. I mean, there's not to do, so that's why it's not doing now. I should need to actually do something. What's in my page? I think that's not doing now. Okay, so we have chat GDP. Okay. The thing is, again, I know people that like don't like ChatGPT, but if you use it right, it is a Google. For me, it's just I can give it a direct question and get somewhat of an answer, and I don't really care. No. Look, I asked it loads of things, just like little things like how do I do this? rather than searching 4 different websites to get some sort of simple code. It works. I mean, this one, when I got the hover effect, it didn't work when I googled it. Then I asked this, and it gave me code that worked straight away. New chat. Okay. Using Astra and using UL class nav groups and then the li is no, it's not nav groups, nav link. UL. I want to turn the active to create an app, right? And you can't see what I'm doing over here. To create a navbar, I want to turn the current page text red. Let's see what that says. Gives me. That's roughly. I want to do something. Okay. What if? Oh, that's what it's doing. Okay, so then what you do here is, right? What I know it is, okay. Well, this is how my code looks. Right, and so you give it your full code. So this is how my code looks. I need you to work it into this. Okay, so it's going to that. Compared, let's have a look. So what it's doing is that what my code looks like? Did it actually say arrow? Okay, it does. Let's just take this one nav bit, right? Copy and put in my code. Right. Yeah, let's put this in there. Boom. And then in the script, what we're going to do is I think we're like dot active link color What will that be for? That's because this looks awful. Okay, let's just control Z. Control Z. Let's go back. Okay. Okay, so that's what it will be for. Save. Right, and then we're going to control and paste this. I'm going to control and save here. I don't know what's it wanting. 53 style. Okay, delete that then. I don't understand what he's saying to me. Okay, well, what's this? You want to get confused when it gives me like really odd errors because I mean, yeah, I'm copy pasting code, but I get what he's doing. You don't like this, so actually, tell you what I should do is just copy it all. From here, see what I'm giving it. Delete that, paste that, and then this come down here in the actual style tag, and then we can get rid of this. Control and save. You don't like this. What do you don't like this? Okay, can I just do a format? You don't like this. For some reason, you don't like this. Who would have thought? Okay. What if we put this somewhere else? Like, cut this. Can we control and save it now? What the fuck is it? What's it doing? It just don't like any CSS for some reason. It's closed like CSS off like completely ridiculously. Like, why? Okay, okay, so that didn't work. And this is what we do. We're just gonna say, oh, that didn't work. I need another approach. Let me jump. But what really approach do I take? Like, I really just no idea what approach to really take. Yes, I don't really know what to do. Um, I think it's somewhere in here. Like, there must be a. What if it goes in here? What if we do something in here and we said active link? Is that what that's? Is that what this is trying to say? Okay, copy. Let's see if we give it this code. Let's see if it rewrites this code. Okay. Maybe it should be on this page. Okay, let's see if this works. Copy this code. I put this. No. Minimize. All. Delete. Paste. Drone save. Do not. See, crashing again. I don't like this active link thing. Okay. We'll control copy that for now. And then we'll go back and we'll just tell you what it said. Copy. Let's see. I don't think this is any different, but we'll see. See now, let's get rid of this. Right. You don't like this active link. What if we get rid of this active link and just say, hey? No, you just don't like it. You just don't. See, you just don't like it. Like it should like it. There should be no reason why you don't like it. Over. Focus. Get rid of this. Okay, so that's done something different. So that little bit in the code that you don't like, for whatever reason. So new, well, new one that we want the CSS. It come with the CSS. It makes sense. It's where I click on it, it turned red. Okay. What? Okay, so CSS active link. No, that's not what I want. It goes yellow when you click on it, which I don't want to do that. Active is not what I want. So what is it I do actually want? Does anyone know what I want? What I'm looking for? How do I say, you know, current page link highlight? Active, don't do it. Not active. Current. Try that then. Current, don't do it. Um, it's not target. On current people content. If we don't do two, we do one. No, that's not it. After. Okay, so that's actually done somehow. Well, I don't get why that one's red. Oh, now they're not. Okay, so by some weird that's now these are all okay. What's the difference between hover and focus? You thought it'd be the same, wouldn't you? Definitely not link. Current. Donut, welcome in. How you doing? Content. How are you doing? Good guess. Hmm. I don't know what else if I spelled active right. So what I'm trying to do, if you're even wondering, you probably just sat there watching me struggle going, what the hell is he trying to do? So basically, apart from these two, all these are pages on my website. And if I go to this one, I want this to be highlighted in some way so that we know that this is the page that we're on. Um, um, I just don't know. How does it know what page we're actually on? But that's what I'm trying to do. And fairly miserably. I don't really need this. I don't need to get rid of this. I'm sure it can be something really simple that I can do here. Oh, yeah. Put me on in, dickwad. I wonder if there's a way. I don't know if I can do things like. Current page. How do I get current page? How do I get current page? Right, sure. I need this to get the current page. Right here, how did I get the current page? Current page. So it pops down, pop like that. It doesn't work, but anyway. Okay. Do this right. And then at the top, I don't do that. I just do. I read it before. From Constant Earl. That didn't work. That don't really work what I want. I don't want this. I don't want this at all. Okay. It's active. And then in game. I go navlink. Dot active. Yeah. Save. Does that actually break? I don't break anything. Windows not defined. Okay, so why? How? Type window is not defined. How else can I get that name? I have to get that current page name. I assume you can't really see what I'm doing because my camera's in where, but so I can do in this. I can do underscore data. The current path equals data dot page dot earl dot path name. So let's save. I think that's going to throw an error. Running page. Okay. I mean, answers on a postcard if what I'm going wrong. And then they change this something wrong that I've literally just got. And that doesn't complete. That doesn't really touch the what I'm working with. Wait, what if I did? Isn't this? What if I did? Because this is telling me a different way, right? We're doing. Okay, so this works, right? And then we're saying constant is active. So then now I need to do something else now further down. Copy. Do I have anything in that LI class? I do a nav link. I can change that to this. And this is where it breaks. don't actually break, but it's not changing the text color. Okay, so we cut that. We cut that. Should this be like a buo? I'm sure do something here. Plus current. Let's see, that should do this. See, done. That says that their current path, not the one I'm on. We did is did. See, that just point. That's not putting no. That's not putting any information. Once it equals false, then we're going to do it if L equals current path, then is active equals true. And now is active should be pasting here next to anything true or not. Okay, equals 1 or equals 2. Okay, so the all equal 1. And they're all doing 1. Okay, so and the page I'm on, this one should be 2. This is the thing I'm saying. Equals 1. Then no. Okay, if it equals 2. Okay, so now how do I get this? What if I get rid of this? It's about the current page. How do let's see if I find out in the Discord. Current page. Astra Earl. path name. Question 8, let's look at that. Question 8. So, okay, let's have a look what this says. Copy. And then so they click from that Astro. Oh wait, we're just saying it's one. Wait, we're saying if Earl equals current path. Let me just put this. Right, so let me just do this right. Fill and save. Okay, so they're saying global external Earl equals new Earl after. Copy this thing as well, then. Why I always have to think called Earl? It's fucking stupid. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that's statement at all. Really struggling. That doesn't help me. Earl origin. No, it's not working. Not breaking, but it's not working. I might have to just minimize that and just, okay, that's 2 hours, 2.5 hours. That's not too bad. Just checking. So a lot of people said hello. We had Donut who said hello. We had Webmage. We had Barber. We had Zen say hello. And Zishan say hello earlier on. And well, actually, Zishan just said WTH, which probably means what the hell. But and then that's all I said. Then they said, "Can you say my name?" And I said the name. Did Barber? Are you a little streamer? Yes, I'm a little streamer. Zen asked to see the website, and they were dope. Barber said they only play Fortnite. And then website will talk about a holiday, playing with the balls. And right. So yeah. I'm probably gonna do a Twitch stream next. And then I'll be back on YouTube and gaming. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. Because this is just, I think I'll do might do the podcasts on YouTube, but mainly it'll be gaming on YouTube. And then I'll upload stuff as I build stuff, and then I'll think I won't game on Twitch. That's what I want to say. I'm going to game on Twitch. I'll just build on Twitch and whatever, and then all my stuff will be gaming will be on here, and that's how I think I'll do it. But other than that, I'll see you all later. Been fun as always. Until next time, I'll see you later.